Alright, so check this out. In 2 days, which is June 18th, there's going to be a pretty significant update. I'll cover what to expect in that update tomorrow, because that'll be 1 day away, obviously. But apparently, one of the highlights of this update is another new game mode. So there's supposed to be a new Lego mode coming. I already did a video on that. There's supposed to be a new ballistics map coming. But more importantly, there's a new mode called Blitz Royale. Now, we had a limited time mode called Blitz before, and that was just okay. It was kind of fun. Everything was fast-paced, and the circle closed extremely fast, and things like that. But as you can see right here, this is on the news screen. It says Blitz Royale, fast, fierce, mobile ready. Fast-paced, made for mobile, and ready for action. Jump into Blitz Royale, a 32-player battle royale arriving June 18th. So, before this appeared in the news feed, the official Fortnite Twitter account posted this. They said, coming June 18th, Fortnite Blitz Royale. And then they put Battle Royale Faster, made for mobile. And everyone freaked out. Because they put made for mobile, people are like, well, why are we getting a mobile-only game mode? That's so stupid. It's going to be dead on arrival. Nobody plays mobile. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, you should see some of the comments. People are so entitled these days. They're just ranting and raving, not even knowing the full truth behind this tweet. And they're already throwing up arms saying this is stupid, this is a terrible decision. Well, it turns out it's not only for mobile. It just says made for mobile. Nowhere in there does it say, hey, it's mobile only. It's not. And I don't know if they sensed all the hostilities or what, because then they followed this tweet up and they said Blitz Royale is a new game mode available on all platforms and supports crossplay with a roguelike design specifically crafted for mobile play. Got 5 minutes? Get a Blitz Royale in. So apparently the games are going to be really, really quick. I mean, lightning quick, aka blitz quick. 5 minutes is nothing. I can't even imagine a game of Fortnite going 5 minutes. That is just tremendously fast-paced. But at the same time, I do have a ton of questions. Number one, if everyone can play it, but it's specifically made for mobile, wouldn't the mobile players get kind of cheated? I mean, I don't ever want to play a PC player on the PlayStation 5, let alone if I'm on mobile. I wouldn't even want to play a PS5 player when I'm on mobile. So I don't know how they're going to make it fair for mobile players. But again, it does say made for mobile, so maybe they'll have some kind of huge advantage. I'm not sure. So in that regard, maybe it should have been only mobile and not made for everyone else. I don't know. I guess we'll see how it plays. Now, before we talk details of the game, let's take a look at the image here because this is interesting. We've got some new skins on display. There's also a golden rift. I'm not sure what that's all about. The image reminds me of Chapter 1 in terms of the background and the mountains and stuff. The landscape, let's say that. Chapter 1 landscape, but the sky is the Chapter 6 sky. So this is interesting. Supply drops look like a different color as well. But yeah, that golden rift stands out tremendously. So lots of speculation on how this game is going to be played. We don't have any gameplay yet. Nothing other than this text as well as the image. But some people are speculating it's going to be like Reload. So a real small map, except you don't respawn when you die. And I guess that would make sense. I'm seeing a lot of people say this is a dumb move. Every time they add a new game mode, it's going to be dead within 6 months. I mean, that hasn't always been the case. Some of the new game modes are still going strong. And if this specifically is meant and made for mobile, do you know how many mobile players play? Not everyone has time for a full Battle Royale game, which can take upwards of 24 minutes maximum. So anywhere from, 0 to 24 minutes, whereas this game mode, you can hop on your phone, play for 5 minutes, boom, you're done. You don't have to wait the full 24 minutes just to get a full game in. So in that regard, yeah, that's going to be amazing. I can't see this flopping. There's no way. If they're short, it's fun, it's compact and fast-paced, there's only 32 people, and it's literally meant for mobile players, there's no way this flops, right? There's no way. It could be the worst game mode ever, and I think people on mobile would still play it just because it only takes 5 minutes to get a game in. At least that's what they said. Now, what I'm curious about is their follow-up tweet, which I already read to you, where they said, roguelike design, specifically crafted for mobile players. I've never heard that terminology before, so I looked it up, and I asked a few of my friends, and most people responded and said it's some kind of game where you get upgrades throughout the match, and every match is different than the other one. So I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work, but I mean, I guess we'll find out. I can't wait. I'm hoping they're going to give us some actual gameplay soon, maybe even later today or possibly tomorrow, Because they got to give us something more than this image, right? They have to. What does the golden rift signify? I don't know. But like I said, there are some leaked skins here. In particular, this guy right here is the new Dusk Knight skin, which looks pretty decent. The whole teaser image looks pretty clean, I'm not going to lie. And look how close together all the enemies are, so this will be very interesting, I think. Okay, so actually, as I'm recording this, we got some more information. It's from the data miner and leaker Egyptian Leaker. So he posted this: Blitz Royale game mode details. Permanent mini Battle Royale game mode with weekly quests and accolades. Then he says Battle Royale mechanics on reload maps. Each week for the next 4 weeks, it will be on a different reload map. So week 1 is Venture. Week 2 is Oasis. Week 3 is Slurp Rush. Week 4 is a new reload map. So it is kind of like Reload, except smaller, faster, and quicker to finish a match. So I love all the reload maps. In fact, the order that we're playing these are my favorite. I love the original one the best, Venture. The Oasis one is my second favorite. Not a big fan of Slurp Rush, just because there's so much shield everywhere. I mean, that could be a benefit for a lot of players, but at the same time, it means everyone usually has full health. And then week 4, we're getting a new reload map. Let's go! So then the Egyptian Leaker put this tweet out, and it says, Avatar: The Last Airbender and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will be featured in Blitz Royale. Each week we'll have new collabs, maybe more skins too. Week 2 is the Avatar Returns, week 3 is Bad Bosses, and week 4 is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Melee Mayhem. So I don't know what week 1 is, but we'll have to find out. So this sounds amazing. Fresh content every week? I mean, how long can they keep that up for, though? Maybe after week 4 and we get that new reload map, they'll just cycle through everything over again until they get new stuff out. So I don't know if week 1 is just a mystery or not, nor do we know if there's bots in it. I'm hoping there's no bots. I feel like there can be bots in Reload. I'm pretty sure I've fought bots before. Like, not bad players, but actual AI, not human players. I'm hoping there's no bots, but we'll see. Bots ruin everything. I know some of you like bots, but it just drives me crazy. So I'm looking forward to this. The more I read about it, the more I think I'm going to enjoy it. Hopefully there's free stuff too. Free rewards, free skins. That would be amazing. I might actually try this on mobile. So there you go. This Wednesday, June 18th, we're going to get Blitz Royale. I can't wait. Fast, fierce, mobile ready. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is Tabor time.